All right. Hey everyone. It's been a while. It's been a while. Anything new going on? Oh. Oh dear. Hold on. Let me turn that volume off. All right, there we go. Sorry, it was kind of out of the blue that I decided to stream today. No real plan. I was gonna test some Famicom games today anyway, so I thought, the more the merrier if you want to watch. And I think that'll be fun. I see that Moral is here. Sean, welcome. Sorry I haven't streamed for a while. Great to see you. The Green 3 is here. Although personally, I'm not sure I can talk to you because I didn't see The Green 2, so I wouldn't know the whole story. All right. Let's just wait for a few more people to come here. I should wear a hat. Oh my goodness. I don't look at pictures of myself very often, and in my mind I have more hair than this. Satoshi, welcome. This is kind of because of you. You were mentioning a few days ago to do a stream, and I'm like, yeah, it has been a long time, and I think we all it's getting cooler now. So as I said, one of the reasons I stopped streaming a little bit in the summer was the air conditioning's not working in this room super well. So it was a little bit too warm. But it's nice and cool now. It's good. It's good. Thank you, The Green. I really do appreciate that. But anyway, so how are things been going? Anything going on in anybody's life? What you been playing? I mean, we got to catch up. It's been a long time. I just finished a great game last night. Oh gosh. Let me show you. Where'd I put it? This is what people love. This bad boy. Anyone play this? Oh my goodness, was it good. This is Emio, the Smiling Man, the third game in the Famicom Tante series, Famicom Detective Club. So good. Oh my goodness. That ending, the end. I don't want to give any spoilers because I really do want you guys to play it, but wow. Yeesh. It was really good. If you haven't played it, you could totally go in just that game first, but if you have the means and you have the time, do the first two Famicom Tante Club games first and then go into it, but you really don't need to. Did the first two get English patches for the Japanese physicals? No, they never did. The only way to play it in English is digital, which sucks. I mean, I bought the physical for the Japanese release of it because I love the art books and I love the soundtracks. The soundtrack is so good on that game. Oh my goodness. But yeah, put it in your wish list, wait for a sale. Sometimes Black Friday's coming up. I think last year they did 40% off on them, and it's 2 games for $50, which is, they're like 15-hour games. They're not super long. Emio's longer. But Emio did get physical, and the physical does have English on it, which thank goodness. I think that's going in the right direction. So yeah, I played Super Famicom Remake of Part 2. It's a pretty good remake. Oh man, they did such a good job with the girl who stands behind the Switch version. It's so good. It's Speaking of cool adventure games, my next game that I'm going to be playing is this guy. I'm looking forward to cracking this game, the like Hokkaido murder mystery one, because it's a remake of a Famicom game that I played a little bit when I was, because it's in katakana, so that's kind of my level of Japanese for like reading words, but it still had a lot of complicated vocabulary in. And Satoshi, don't worry. I got your copy here too. I think this is your copy. Yours has the bromide. Mine does not have the bromide. So is this yours? Which one is yours? Oh, I'm sorry. This one's yours because it's got the bromide in it. And this one's mine. Yeah. But both of them have the soundtrack and the magazine. So that's the next game I'm going to go into. Really enjoying these remakes of like Famicom style adventure games. Just really enjoying it. All right. Oh, Moofy Space Jump. Your package. I shipped it out yesterday. So let me know when you get them. Sorry that took so long. Let's see. Did you get? Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. So Tucci said it was translated by Tomato, the guy who did Mother 3 translate. Oh yeah. I had played the fan translation, but I never finished it. But I got fairly far in it, and the remake is so. It's definitely based off the Super Famicom version of it because it has the additional things that they added to that, and the visual style matches it a lot more closely. But what's great about the first two Famicom Tante Clubs, the remake, is you could switch the soundtrack to the Famicom soundtrack or the new remastered soundtrack in the first game. And in the second game, you have three choices of soundtrack: the Famicom soundtrack, the Super Famicom soundtrack, or the new soundtrack. So just wonderful. If you haven't played them and you like adventure games, like if you're like a fan of Gekuten Saiban, like Ace Attorney games at all, they're definitely darker. They're not without humor, but like they're definitely darker. And they're definitely very old school. Sometimes the solutions to puzzles are very like, but like if that's not your cup of tea and you just really want to enjoy the story more as a visual novel, just grab a walkthrough. But they did such a good job with them, and the stories are so interesting. Totally. Okay. Okay. Morales watching while cooking some cauliflower rice and chicken. Haven't been playing much lately. I finally did receive a pre-order for Smooshy Come Home on Switch. I don't even know what that is. Okay, Moofy, I saw the email. Thanks for doing that and storing them as I made a bigger package to sell. No, and Moofy, that you got some great stuff coming in your thing. You got the Guilty Gear. You've got the McDonald's fan disc. You've got Body Hazard. Sorry, yeah, I know you picked it up from watching the stream, and I apologize in advance when you actually play it. It is not a good game, but I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Part 2 is the prequel to part 1, more adult themes, I think. Zero D. They're all Zero C. But Emio, when it was released in America, got an M rating, whereas the first two were teen rating. And frankly, I can see why after beating it. Like, they added swears, which actually didn't really connect as well with the Japanese translation. I think it was kind of like trying to be a little more edgy. I mean, it fit, but like it wasn't totally out of place. But like the original Japanese, because everything's spoken, and my Japanese spoken is much higher than my reading ability. I would not translate them that way, but it is way more violent, like viscerally violent. The Emio game. The first game has is the highest body count, but most of them are kind of like, yeah, it's a good series. Okay. But yeah, Emio is Zero C. Hold on, let me pull it up. Yep. Zero C, 15 and up. Which is why I kind of morally justified letting my junior high school daughter play it. Even though it's an M-rated game, but like I mean, I played it with her, so like I was there to support, like not just letting her run. Navi RTA, hello, welcome. It's an indie 3D adventure game with a mushroom character. I do like mushrooms. The original Neptunia dub has a lot of swears, but since all the dubs have toned it down, yeah, I mean, and really like swearing isn't really that much of a thing in Japan. Even like the way you can be most offensive is to be rude, like or to be angry. To like tone of voice is so much more powerful because we don't have like specific swear words. We've got there's words that they translate to swear words, but that are more of like it. It's yeah, it's different, but anyway, really good translations in general. A lot of fun Easter eggs. I just yeah, play the Famicom Tante Club series if you like adventure games, visual novels, stuff like that, and you're willing to deal with some kind of archaic control. Like if you can't deal with like Famicom adventure game mechanics, which are very weird and obscure, I just start with Emio, and like then you can see where the characters originated from with the other games if you want. Like but if you're willing to, but if you're okay with that, I'd play them in order, like the order they were released in. So I'd play, even though two is a prequel to one. I think that like the games get a little more playable as you go on. Like so, like if you start with two, one will feel like a downgrade. I don't know. But watching the original Dragon Ball in its raw Japanese for the first time now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did you watch the original Dragon Ball? I watched the original Dragon Ball, but not the original Dragon Ball Z. To tell you the truth, I liked early Dragon Ball a lot more than later Dragon Ball. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but the first was cute. It's very Dr. Slumpy. It's very, but like later it was just like a bunch of constipated dudes throwing fireballs at each other. So, ooh, shots fired. Okay. Anyway, let's think. Prequels are a weird thing when it comes to, yeah, I think prequels in video games are weird. But anyway, so I was thinking we'd do Famicom today because I got to test a lot of Famicom. So I've got a stack of games that I got a stack of games that I need to test. Some of them have already been on stream, so I can just test them like real quick. Like, does it work? Does it not? And then if it's something we want to like play a little bit more, we can play it a little bit more. Just a second. Did I let everybody know that I was starting? Okay. Oh, just a second. I got to get my phone chat caught up. Okay. I like your opinion of Dragon Ball. I agree with you. But I hear that like some of the remade series is going for a little more of the lighthearted. I don't know. I don't have any problem with Dragon Ball. It's just I didn't watch it when I was the age where I should watch it. I watched it as an adult, and for me, it just I don't know. I liked the they actually did Dr. Slump crossover. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I really like Dr. Slump. Big fan of Dr. Slump. And yeah, I'm enjoying the new Ranma. I am. I am. I'm enjoying the new Ranma. Like it's definitely I'm they did a really good job with it. Better than I expected for a modern remake of an anime, but I'm so attached to the original and the original visual style and everything that it's a little hard to overlook it, but like they did a really good job. I will continue to watch it. I like it. Like some of the remakes are terrible, but I think they did their best. I think it's faithful. It's much more faithful to the manga than I expected, and yeah, I'm gonna probably continue watching it. I think they did a good job. What else am I watching? I'm watching My Hero Academia right now. I'm getting less excited right now because I'm in the middle of like. It just feels like every episode now is like 15 minutes of recap, 5 minutes of new, like moving the plot forward. And even then, maybe it's just some side story. I'm just like, come on, get on with it, but I really enjoyed the first couple seasons, and my kids are watching it with me. So we got, we're doing that. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine anime series. It's not, yeah. Um, but like I'll continue. I'll continue with it because it's something I can watch with my kids. But like, I don't know. I feel like it jumped the shark a little bit, but like people have told me it gets better again. So I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through this part right now, and we'll see where it goes. But if I have to watch Deku like watch the video of All Might saving his friends and then his mother telling him that he can't be a hero and him crying one more time, I'm just gonna lose it. I like they've shown that clip. Like I know it's a cost saving thing. They gotta save money anywhere they can by like showing the same clips over and over. But I'm like, I get it. I get it. Done. You can if you want to do it at the beginning of the season or the end of the season one more time, that's fine. But like every single episode, it's like I, I even if you watched it from week to week, that would be too much. But when you're like, binging the show, it's just like, oh, yeah. Anyway, shots fired. Okay. I watched a power level estimation of the original Dragon Ball going character. Alale has a power of between 1 through infinite. Yep. So anyway, but you know what? I shouldn't criticize because because I always forget which Famicom games we've done on stream before. So some of these are definitely going to be repeats. Can everyone quickly post where they saw the link this time? I'm just wondering where people are noticing this, just so I can see, because I didn't post it everywhere this time. I'm just wondering where you guys saw it. Blue Sky, okay, yep. Oh, we're on Blue Sky now. If anybody doesn't know that, got it from Discord. Yep, Discord is good. Right from YouTube, okay. In my recommend, wow, nice. From Discord, okay. All right, interesting. I saw that Sean was here for like 10 seconds and then he left. Typical. All right, we are almost 20 minutes into it right now. I'm gonna play some video games. So, I'll do what we normally do. I'll list off some games and see if anything jumps out at you, and if not, I'll just pick something. So, I got to pass. Oh, here we go. Best play baseball 2. Best play. I'll tell you, one of the funnest things I did with gaming recently was wait, oh Vinnk, how come you are not streaming on your own channel? I don't know. We're getting very close to the Famicom Dojo channel, getting past the bump where we can actually be a monetized channel. So, um, that was my original plan when I put in but today I just forgot to switch accounts. There's nothing deeper than that. Last time I did it, I was on the Famicom Dojo channel and I just forgot to switch over. There was no real thought going into it there. Um, but one of the most fun things that I did recently was one of my Japanese friends who's a couple years older than me. Just went over to his house and we played Famista 94, 93, 94. One of the later Famitsu games on the larger cartridge. And I haven't played a baseball game, like other than testing the games. Like I haven't like played a baseball game with another person probably in 30 years, maybe longer. But I used to love it when I would go over to like cousins' houses because they had a bunch of sports games. I never owned any sports games. And it was so fun. It was so fun. I forgot how fun like couch multiplayer of a baseball game was. I just really enjoyed it. I was surprised. I have that signed red card baseball game. No real thought is always a good thing to hear on stream. Yes, no real thought is that red card baseball game. Are you referring to Mueru Pro Yakyu? Perhaps you are thinking of this game. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 15. I'm down to only 15. I need to get some more of these. Yeah. Ush. It's kind of a meme that because this game was, what can I say? Did anyone see my picture? I had a bowl of these games for my Halloween picture. Of course, nobody trick or treats in Japan, but if they did, they would have gotten a copy. Whoa. But like this, but like it's kind of a meme because this game for a while was just absolutely worth nothing because this game came out and it was incredibly popular. It was incredibly popular. It was like really the first kind of like realistic baseball game, and it sold tons. It was a huge, huge seller, incredibly popular. But like, but like as with most sports games, another baseball game came out that replaced it, and like everybody sold off their copies, and nobody wants to buy an old stat baseball game. But like for a lot of games, that's fine because not a lot of copies of the games came out. But since this one was so popular, there was just this surplus of these carts because it sold like 1 million copies or something. Is Jelko's still to this day a best-selling game. Just incredibly but the thing is now they're not as cheap as they were. I mean they're still cheap, but like if you see this at a store now it's about $3. They used to be that they were $1, or less, you know. But now they're about $3, and some I've even seen some stores selling them around the 5, 6, $7 mark, which is ridiculous because I was really hoping to buy a lot of them, like a lot of them, and like make something from them. Like so, yeah, the price has tripled. Yeah, and I think the one at Summertime Machine Blues. Yeah, Hikari Stadiums probably is another real common baseball game, but like I I just love this. But so I still buy them when I see them cheap, but I don't see them cheap much anymore. So I think, and people have been buying them from me. I wonder if it's for meme or like it is not that bad of a baseball game. It really isn't, and it's got a connection actually to Famicom Dojo, the store Famicom Dojo, because Jelko had offices in my town back when they existed. And apparently, according to Hiro at Famicom Dojo, they would bring giant stacks of these cartridges, and then Hiro had a little bit of a side business, he and his family, testing the cartridges to see if they worked and giving them, and then Jalco would send them out. So like a lot of the cartridges, if you have a cartridge of this, there is a non-zero possibility that it was tested by Hiro before you got it, because he tested tons of these. He would just get big boxes, test them, and send them back because it was cheaper for them to outsource that work than to do it in house. It was just a little side thing. He was telling me about this, which just blew my mind. So yeah, if you have a copy of this, you might have a connection to Famicom Dojo in that way, like the store Famicom Dojo, which is yeah, yeah, it's super interesting. So that's nuts. That's nuts. I I really want to do some urban exploration at the old Jelko because it's still there. It's an abandoned factory now, and I'm sure there's not much in it anymore, but like kind of want to go there. That'd be a good video. I don't know. I'm too well known in this town. I don't want to get in trouble for trespassing or anything like. I don't want to break anything. I don't want to steal anything. I just kind of want to see it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Anyway, but yeah, that's super interesting. So these things were super like around when I first started collecting. So I used to have way more. I had tons of them because there were stores that were selling them for like 25 yen each 20 years ago. This is just trying to get rid of them. And I bought them for the same thing as I was making doing things where I'd make pixel art with the cartridges and stuff like that. But I don't have that many anymore. Is there a way to find the owner of the property and receive permission? There's the possibility to, but like it would be a big process to find out even who has, because the company doesn't exist anymore, and like I think it was kind of abandoned, but it's still, yeah, I don't know. Maybe new sealed games will be found in Tokyo like those. You know what? I was surprised to hear about those sealed boxes, but not entirely, because a few years back, people found sealed boxes of what was it? Like Game Boy games. Do I have? I bid on an auction on Midikati a long time ago, and I got like 10 sealed new stock, new old stock copies of a One Piece game. Did I sell all of them? I might have sold all of them. Maybe I sold all of them. But yeah, it still happens. It still happens. Not usually something as high profile or valuable, but yeah, it happens. Yeah. Okay. Sealed old stock copy of Vertical Force for 1,800 yen seems wild. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. But I suppose there is the possibility, because the Virtual Boy hardware did not sell very well in Japan. It didn't. And so there is the possibility that some of the titles, they might exist at almost like a 1-to-1 ratio with Virtual Boy, because they printed a lot of cartridges anticipating that there would be sales in the future, especially of popular games. So there's the possibility that some of the software almost exists, but maybe not 1-to-1 with how many Virtual Boys were produced, but definitely 1-to-1 with the number of Virtual Boys that got out and are still working. Yeah. Yup. I just walk in casually and pretend not to speak Japanese and probably get away with it. Yeah, it's again, I'm too well known in my town. Everyone would be like, "Hey," I was no one would buy that I didn't know what I was doing. If it was another town, probably I could just be like, "Is this where the McDonald's is?" Wear a mask. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anyway, so oh look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I was just about to start playing some games, and then I got all off track. Okay, what do we got here? We've got Gradius 2. If you'd like to see me do very bad at a shooter that is very good. Oh, I got cracks. Oh, let's see. Imagine engaging with the chat, totally opposite of Sean. Yeah, oh man. Hey, Sean and I have different styles. Sean is good. Sean is kind of good at video games. Maybe not. I mean, he's not the wizard, but he's focusing on clearing the game, and the chat is just something that happens in the background, and the games are primary focus. And I'm sure for a lot of you guys, you're probably sitting there going, could games be the focus of this one, please? Vinnk just keeps on talking. It's just because I don't care if I beat any video games. I just like talking about video games, and I don't know. And that's good. We balance each other out. I think that's really good. What would be cool if another local was curious and would like to explore with you? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure that. Okay. We've got Exirion, which is one of my favorite robot dragon games. Okay. I've got this title can't be appropriate. Super Arabian. Yeah, that's I guess, yeah. Is it Sunsoft? No, it's not. Okay. Culture Brain's the one who did Super Chinese. What is that with? They should do a Super American, and you just go around and make bad decisions. Okay. All I know is I need to send you another kilo of licorice. Yes, especially licorice all sorts. They're just an unattainable product here. The one where Sean's mic wasn't working and he didn't read the chat for 20 minutes and realize. Oh man, I think I was in part of that one, or maybe there was another one. We've played it a lot, but I like it and I got to test it. So if anybody hasn't seen Boku Dracula-kun, Kid Dracula, I'll do that one. What else we got here? Underappreciated near launch title, which I think I'm not very good at, but I quite like, is Nuts and Milk. Great title. It's neat. I someone asked me to describe it once, and I described it as like Donkey Kong Jr., but not like but it's kind of, you know, that early kind of arcadey, but but I don't think this one was actually based off an arcade game. I think it was designed just for the just for the Famicom. Super Star Soldier. I cannot believe that this has been out of stock in my store for so long, and this is my last copy of this game, other than my personal collection. Another great game. Toidles? Do we need some Toidles? Again, my last copy of this one. This one's been going up in price a lot, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's because the Turtles movies actually came out in Japan, like the new kind of bad Ninja Turtles movie. Sorry, if you're a fan, I'm sorry, but like the new, not that the old ones were classic cinema. Not that the old ones are classics. What are you doing? I'm chucking. But like, it's not like the old ones were fantastic, but like, you know, but anyway, so it's becoming a slightly more known property in Japan. So maybe that's why the price has been going up, or people have just been discovering that this is a really, really good Konami game. Okay. I think Nuts and Milk was a computer game first. That's possible. That's definitely possible. Hudson did a lot like PC games. I think I have a PC copy of Super Mario, of not Super Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers here for the like on cassette. Turtles a true cinema masterpiece. Okay. I got FC Genjin, otherwise known as Bonk, but not Super Bonk. What did they call it? Bonk's Adventure on the NES? Was that what they called it? A valuable, rare game. It's good. It's good. It's a very nice port, but like it's lesser. But like it's one of those valuable games that's also lesser than the game it's based off of. Like it is, the PC Engine one is better, but like all Bonk games have gone up in price a lot, like a lot. And this one more so than a lot of the other ones, even though it's not really the best in the series, but it is impressive for what it does with the Famicom. Okay. Oh, this is, sorry. Before I started the stream, I just grabbed the things that were out of stock. So again, okay, we've got Babel, blah, blah, puzzle game, pretty fun. But I've done that on stream a lot. Let's see, Kage no Densetsu. Legend of Kage, like a ninja jump game where I die in 20 seconds. So if anybody likes to hear me talk and doesn't really like me to play games too much, let's play this one, because I'll die so quickly that we will get right back to the conversation. Okay. I feel bad about this. Is Argus, which is not a bad game. But this one has it looks like a little bite mark out of it. So I don't know what to do with it, because I don't really want to put it up on the site, because I'm worried someone's going to buy it, because I'll sell it at a low price, but I'm worried someone will buy it and not realize that it's missing a chunk out of it, and then they'll be disappointed. And I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really need it, because put it aside for me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Colin. Yeah, sure. I'll put it aside for you. Yeah, if oh, I know it's not a bite. I know it's not a bite. It's definitely someone dropped it, definitely. But it looks like a little bite mark. Okay, Colin, make an order. Leave me a comment, and you can just have it. That's fine. It's totally playable. It totally works. We can even try it right here. It's just that it's got damage. Okay, yeah, Colin. Let me know. You can have it. Someone thought it was bubblegum. It is very, yeah. Like if I was gonna eat any cartridges, it'd definitely be Famicom. I mean, they look the most like food, like candy. They just look. A game that's gone up in price a lot, significant, like recently, which is a little bit surprising, is karateka. Karateka, however you'd like to pronounce it. Japanese would pronounce it karateka. But I know that it's not a Japanese game. It is a US game. This is the port, and it's pretty good port. Pretty good port. I played it on the Apple II. I think it's better on the Apple II, but it's pretty good port. But it's really gone up in price since the making of Karateka, whatever um, game came out. Now everybody wants this one. One of my favorite labels, I don't know, I just like the art style, is Elevator Action. I don't know, it's just so kind of cheap, but kind of, I don't know, it's just, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the chat on my phone has gone away. Just a minute. Got to catch it up. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I know everybody loves watching me type. All right. Found another copy. Okay, 16. I got 16 copies. You know what? We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this because we need to play that. All right. I don't know if this would be fun to play, but I got like an SD Gundam like Gachapon game part 3. I don't know. I don't think they're that fun to watch on stream, but we'll see. Gomoku Narabe, it's like one of the launch titles everybody forgets was a launch title. I mean, not launch title, Pulse games that everybody kind of forgot about because it's a very simple game. It really didn't need its own cartridge, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's very import friendly because it's a very simple game. But like, I don't know. All right. Take me out to the ball game. Watching you type is still more entertaining than Sean muted for 20 minutes. There's the bar. Kind of gameplay is like the wet paper bag when you can't read the screen. Yeah, but you know what? Like those Gundam like strategy games are very like what can I say? Like Google Translate like app, like the Google Lens, is that what it's called? Has really made a lot of those games quite playable because like once you understand the menus, you don't really need to like the story's not important or anything like that. But like if you can translate out the menus, they're very playable these days. I wouldn't have recommended them before, but now like if you're into Gundam and you're into strategy games, I think you could play any of them in the series. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Rockman 3. Didn't realize it was out of stock, but I should probably restock it. But I warn you, I'm probably going to play the Stinkman stage because I just love that music. Quinty. What is it? The first game by Game Freak. Pokemon people. That's their first game. What did it come out as here? Mendel Palace or something? Mendel. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Rockman 3 is the only one I owned personally as a kid. Yeah, it is a cute label. Right now, of Famicom of NES Rockman games. What do I own? Do I have my original copy of 3? I have the first Rockman right here. Is that the only one I own right now? Somehow I have 2 copies of Back to the Future. I don't know how that happened. And I've got 2 copies of Gyromite. I don't know how that happened either. I had 2 copies of Tetris, but I sent one to one of my friends. Yeah. Ugh. I have a very limited NES collection right now. It's just like games I picked up when I was going. Yeah. I think I have about 30 NES games right now. Well, maybe a few more because I just got, what did I get recently? I got Mario 3 recently, and I got Star Tropics recently. By recent, I mean like 4 months ago, but that's recent for me. I do not buy many NES games, but because they're so expensive now. They're just so expensive. But like every time I go home, my parents have dug up a little bit more of my old collection, so I just bring it home with me. Final Fantasy 3, probably not a fun one to stream, but you know, we can put it in. Your thoughts on Unit 731? My thoughts on Unit 731. Is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. Bad. Yeah, I know that's his username. Bad. Yeah. Chemical and medical experiments on people is bad. I mean, so bad. I don't know. I don't have much more to say about that. Okay. Double Dragon 3. Double Dragon 3. Not a game I owned as a kid. Think I rented it once. Haven't probably played it in 30 years. So, and I've never had it on the site before. So, yeah. Okay, and that might. Oh. Dragon Quest 2. And I've got Super Star Force. Do I have this on the site right now? I gotta check that out. Oh, which is the sorry, Colin? Which is the one I showed off that you are interested in? Sorry, not reaching around. And I've got a stack of disk system games too. So I've got the twin hooked up. So yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. Unit 731. Not sure I really like the way this conversation is going. So if we wanted to come here and talk about video games and stuff like that, that's cool. But otherwise, maybe this isn't the stream for you. Okay. This is Superstar Force. Okay, so hey, Mark! Wonderful. Okay, now that Mark's here, we're gonna play some baseball. Mark, do you have this one? Best Play Baseball 2. Did I sell you this one? I sold you a couple of them. I don't remember. Don't remember if you have that one or not. This one was really interesting because this is kind of before the battery backup cartridges. And like this one supported, you can kind of see a tiny little logo right there. And this is for, they had, do I have it behind me? Oh, I don't want to dig it out right now. There was a little battery backup unit that you could hook into the expansion port of the Famicom that allowed you to save. And actually bring it over to like a friend's house or something like that. So like you could you know, save, update your stats, sort of like I have one because it also was supported with a ton of like games that were released by Technos, like all the like River City Ransom games and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty fun, pretty fun. But anyway, best play baseball. Okay, so that's what we have. That's what we have talked. That's the stack of games we've talked about right now. Didn't it look like a cassette player? No, you're thinking of. It looked like. Hold on, I'll find it. Just a minute. It looked like a little box. Oh, where is it? I might have put it upstairs. It was just basically a little box with batteries in it that hooked up to the. It was called the Turbo File, and it hooked up to the. You're thinking of the data recorder, and that is this dude right here, which it possibly Milk and Nuts might be compatible with. I need to. I've heard rumor that it is. I've really been meaning to explore, but it was definitely compatible with Excite Bike, Mach Rider, and Wrecking Crew. Okay, so the only Famicom Kunio game I don't have is that really expensive basketball one, like not Dunk Stars. Dunk Stars was something else. Yeah, but yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The data recorder is something I really wanted 20 years ago. It's interesting. And okay, not today. And I'm keep distracting myself, but can I show you something kind of neat? Just a second. It's something that I've wanted to do as like a video. See if I can find it real quick. You know, there's so many things that I've been like considering doing as videos, but I'm just never going to get around to it. So I might just do them on stream. This is a collection of games released for Famicom on cassette by Hudson. There's the B. And it is a collection of 10 games. And you load it through the data recorder into Famicom Basic. Kind of neat. They released a couple of these. This is the only one I have. But yeah, I should just do it. I was like, I've got so many like ideas of doing these grandiose videos. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really want to make those YouTube videos like I used to before I had 4 kids, you know. But maybe I should just do it on the stream, and like, because otherwise it's just sitting in my house not doing anything, you know. It's yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, when I bought it years ago, I was trying to do some research on it. I hadn't seen anybody do a video on it yet, but like probably now there's a video on everything. All right. Satoshi says, what a cool concept. I wonder if it has ever been shown. Yeah, I'm not sure. Though I need to get the Famicom and Super Famicom compatible turbo file so I can take my team over to the Super Famicom. Yes. Yeah, it worked with the Wizardry games. That's exactly right. That was probably the main use of it. People loved it. And do you have a turbo file already? Because you can get an adapter for the Famicom turbo file to hook it to a Super Famicom. And it's much cheaper than buying a Super Famicom turbo file. You can probably buy one I can probably hook you up. We can talk about it later. Oh, I tracked it down for you. Okay. Yeah. Of course I did. Does this still work? Probably. I mean, it's magnetic media, so I'm not sure if it still works. I'm hoping it does. It's in very good condition. The cassette, it looks almost brand new. It's very good, but like it's hard to tell with magnetic media. It looks like it's been stored well. and most of my like disk system games still work fine. So like I think there's a good chance that it still works, but I won't know until I try it. Techbone. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I don't know. Yeah, I should. I mean, I should back a lot of my. I have a lot of cassette media that I've picked up for old computers and things like that that I really should back up to like MP3 or something, just in case my cassettes get toasted. So like I should, but one day, one day. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. FLAC data. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I mean, I yeah, I know. That's the problem. That's the problem with magnetic media. It's kind of got a shelf life on it. Anyway, of the cassettes that I've mentioned so far, we got to play something. We are almost an hour into this stream and I have yet to play anything. So, what has I'm not going to do the cassette thing today because I don't have I'd have to dig out the cables and keyboard for the data recorder. So I'm not going to do that today. Um, but yeah, is there anything you guys want to see of the cassettes that I mentioned earlier? And now for something completely different. Actually playing a video game on my gaming stream. Oh dear, oh dear. Curious about Super Arabian. Okay, Super Arabian. I heard nuts and milk. Okay, hold on. We'll put those aside. Okay, Super Arabian. Arabian carts. Okay. Super Arabian. Okay, I heard nuts and milk. Nuts and milk is going on the pile. Baseball. Okay, best play baseball. All right, we're doing some baseball. Mark is a huge Famicom baseball fan, and he's making me more of a fan as well. Yeah, early Sunsoft is definitely not as good as later Sunsoft, but Sunsoft is just a pretty good company. Okay. And then we came to hang with you. Any game is great. Well, then I want to, okay, gonna do some baseball. I kind of want to play, I want to play Double Dragon 3 because, again, I think I've only played it once or twice before, and it's not a game that I have on the store, so I don't play it often. Bimmy and Jimmy. Sunsoft was responsible for Mr. Gimmick, right? Yes, very much so. Very much so. One of the last Sunsoft, maybe the last Sunsoft Famicom. Did they do Trip World too? Was that Sunsoft? Hold on. Yeah, Sunsoft was Trip World. I got the DX version for the. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay, hold on. I I put a stack of cartridges here and I have blocked the screen. Hold on. All right, let's move this giant stack of Muero Pro Yaku. Just a minute. Dun, 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 dun. If you like baseball, you'll love Left Alive since the game's villain talks only in baseball references. Well, there you go. Oh. Mark has introduced me to a lot of games that I wouldn't have played otherwise. All right. Okay. Oh, I got to move this. Do you know what this is? Anyone recognize the kanji? Or the characters? Yeah, this is a Cho Aniki manga. Yeah. Yeah, that exists. Okay. Oh, what do I have that? All right. Okay, almost. Oh, let's see. Are those baseball cards different shades of red? They're just like in different states of fading. And there is a fairly rare black cartridge of Moedo Pro Yakyu. I have one copy of it. I still don't know the story behind it, but like occasionally I see them. Yeah. Oh, all right. All right. Okay. Satoshi Matrix has a question. All right. In Japan, is manga age rated? No, no, no. That's an American thing. But like, there's definitely manga are in different sections depending on the type of manga. There's like shonen manga and seinen manga, shoujo, and like all the like they're in different sections depending on the like age that they appeal to. But there's no ratings on the manga itself. Grouped by genre. Actually, what's really interesting is when you go to a store, like a bookstore, manga is not actually organized by genre. It's organized by publisher. So all the Jump manga here, Shonen Sunday manga here, KC manga here. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's sorted by publisher, and then within the publisher, it's Japanese, not alphabetically, but the Japanese equivalent of the alphabet: A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Si, Su, Se. So that's how they organize it. It's very interesting. But nothing like with manga. No, there's no ratings on manga. The pink section. Yep. Okay. Anyway. Okay, we are playing today on my twin Famicom, so we can do disk system stuff as well if we stick around long enough. I actually just recently bought an FDS key, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, but okay. All right. What was I playing first? Oh, obviously, since I want to keep. I think Super Arabian was the first one mentioned today. I'm going to quickly clean the cartridge because I think that's important. And you know what's coming. Longtime fans know what's coming. This is the cartridge cleaning song. Sorry that it's been so awfully long since I did a stream. I've been busy. That doesn't rhyme with stream. Okay. Wow. That is a dirty cart. Yuck. You see, that's why I'm probably not going to eat these. Oh, this is the cartridge cleaning song. I'm trying to think of words to sing that aren't schlong, because that's inappropriate. Speaking of inappropriate, that is one grimy cartridge. Ugh, all right. Might have to pull out the isopropyl on this one. I'm just trying to see if I can do it with just the Q-tip alone, but this is pretty dirty. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, that's gonna need just a little bit more love, a little bit more understanding, a little more song. Oh, this is the cartridge cleaning song. It feels so right, it couldn't possibly be wrong. Oh, all right. Try it again. There we go. All right. All right, let me read the comments. taste the game. Taste the grime. Perhaps later. Let's see. Being in chat reminded me to talk about possibly tracking down a copy of Ancient Roman, but then I looked at the price charting sales. Yeah. Time for the IPA. Oh, I should drink a root beer. Fortunately, Ancient Roman took off in price a few years back. It's your fault. You created so much demand for it. More of a lager guy myself. Here's something fun. I am trying to learn Japanese. Dragon Press because I can't stand the but thou must. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, I should drink something. I think I still have a Zima. I'm so lame. All right, here we go. Let's play this. All right. Okay, Sunsoft, impress me. Nothing stereotypical about this at all. Okay, no. Okay, that's jump. That's kick. Okay, gotta collect these. Can I kick a bird? Yes, I can kick a thing. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I can't walk across. Whoa, no. Get away. Ah, kick you. Haha. Can I jump it? I can. Can I? Hey, not bad. Not bad. Wait, I had this sword the whole time. Why am I kicking things? Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I? So wait, I have a sword, but only for victory poses. Like I can't use it just. I think I found a flaw here. Okay, hold on. How do I? Okay, there we go. This is not bad. The music's annoying. All right. Okay, does this fall apart when I cross? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Are you a bird? I'm gonna kick you, whatever you are. Oh, no, I'm not. Joke's on me. All right. Not bad. Okay. No. Okay. I'm so used to the other button being jump. Okay, there we go. Look at that. See? There's the sword. Why has I only got a sword to celebrate? Okay, hold on. I'm going to read some comments. All right. Just a minute. Okay. Eat the Q-tip. No, stop it. Okay. It's got a much better Okay, we're talking about the Dragon Quest translation. Yep. But I want to play it on the Famicom. Yeah. I don't know why the previous stage reminds me of Spelunker. Yeah, it's the color palette, I think. I think the color palette really looks like Spelunker. Like Friday the 13th on NES, an acquired taste. Yeah, I heard that Sean really enjoyed that. I had that as a kid, and I found it like almost unplayable. But I played a lot of it. Okay, that's a magic carpet. Okay. All right. Okay, we're getting Frogger-esque right now, I think. Okay, so I can ride the magic carpet. Hold on. Oh, I have to. Oh, it's the only way up. I have to ride the magic carpet. Okay. Magic carpet. More magic carpet. No. Okay. Kicking things. Okay. Magic carpet. Okay. More magic carpet. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, death comes to us all. Okay. All right. One magic carpet. Two magic carpets. Give me another magic carpet. Okay. All right. Fine. Uh-oh. That thing wants to kick me. Oh. Boo. Okay. Like the difficulty really ramped up quick. Okay. Like those first two stages were just so easy. Okay, hold on. Okay. I might just be is there strategy that I'm missing out on here? Okay. Okay, go up. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, I gotta start. Yeah, of course I do. It's a Famicom game. Of course I gotta start at the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna kick you so hard. Dang it. Do I? No, I don't continue. I don't continue. Oh. Oh, I do. Hey, that's nice. I don't have to collect all of them. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, there's that sword again. All right. Yeah, so spelunkery. So spelunkery. I quite like the word spelunkery, by the way. Oh, do you like my house? Yes, we have a study and a spelunkery. It's where we play spelunker. It's where we spelunk. Really? Really? Why was I so much better at it the first time I played? Because I'm getting cocky. That's why. That's why. I should be focusing on being a regular Arabian, but I'm so I feel that I'm super. Okay. I guess I could go up that way, but like this way seems. Oh, oh, huh. Hmm. Yeah, it's a tiny game. All right. All right. Ugh. All right. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. It's like, it's a game where it's very like early arcade. You know what I mean? Like each screen is one level. There's no real scrolling. The music's pretty repetitive, but like of these, but it plays. It's fairly responsive. Don't let the fact that I'm constantly dying make you think that it's not like responsive. It's just I'm bad at it. All right. This could be fun for the Discord plus. Interesting. Layouts in the cave remind me of Downland for the wow. That's a deep cut for the Tandy color computer. Oh man, what games did I have for the Tandy color computer? The Coco. I had Mega Bug, which was like a Pac-Man type game. I had Popcorn, which was fun. I had a game called Panic Button, which was really, really fun. That's gosh, that system had a lot of interesting games. Monster Maze. Gosh, I had a friend who had the computer as well, so I was able to borrow cartridges. Anyone ever emulate that? I want to play those games again. Okay, anyway, sorry. Getting off track. Super Raven is not one of the games I think of when I think of early Famicom. No. And it's a 85, so this is like 2 years into the system already by the time this came out. So this is in the first this is a second wave third party game is what we're looking at right here. So when third parties were like, "Hey, there's money to be made on this thing." Okay. Ever play Fat City? No, I haven't. It's not the game, it's me. Okay, so let's put that one in the tested pile. The only game we've played so far. We're an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. All right. Nuts and milk. A game that I don't play, like it's a game that I play and I'm like, I like this game, and then I don't play it for years, and then I play it again and I've kind of forgotten how to play. But yeah. Oh, this one is clean. This one is clean. There's not going to be much. This is good. This is only going to be a cartridge cleaning jingle because I don't need the whole song. This one's already clean. Clean carts are happy carts. More on our website. Okay, good. That's enough. Yep, works the first time. Okay, great. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is what I'm talking about. The game editor, you can make your own levels here, and I'm really wondering if it is compatible with the data recorder, because it came out around the time the data recorder came out. So, like, I'll do it sometime. I'll do it sometime for a video. Okay. I'm also wondering if Arkanoid 2, because they had an expansion port on the controller, actually allowed all right. I gotta get the bananas. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Let's just pretend we didn't see that. Sorry. I just started playing the game. I forgot to kind of explain. So we got to get all the fruit. It's one of those single screen games. And do you see what I mean by, like, it has that feeling of like Donkey Kong, but like but not exactly. Okay, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Ah! Yeah, we didn't see that either. There's a lot of stuff we're not seeing today. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh boy, we're not seeing any of this stuff. Oh god. Oh, I forgot we could do that. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So basically, if you land hard, you can't move for a little while, but it doesn't kill you. Like Donkey Kong Jr., you're dead, you know. But this game just okay. All right, so that's how I get away from you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Now I just got to get up to the house. Okay. Get away from me. Get away from me, you nut. Go away. Ah. Oh, dear. All right. Whoa. Okay. That guy is so tenacious. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. But right? It's Donkey Kong, but not. It's like Donkey Kong Jr., but not Donkey Kong Jr. Like, did that guy just? Did he just unalive himself? Uh-oh. Can I? Oh, I can. Yay! Oh, wait. How do I? Oh, yeah. I gotta use the springboard thingy. All right. Ah! It's almost a puzzle game because of how. So if I can springboard myself there, but I can't, because you got to kind of figure out the strategy of avoiding Dude Man. Oh yeah, okay. Can't jump from a vine. Okay. Well, anyway. But yeah, this is potentially. Now, there's some discussion over whether this game or Lode Runner or Raid on Bungling Bay were the first third-party Famicom games. Some people think that this game, like, dates are really kind of hard to come by, but like Lode Runner and this probably came out just about the same time, and probably Bungling Bay came out a little bit later. But like this may be the first third-party Famicom game, or the and notice how it basically has a pulse cart style label. They're very much were trying to like emulate what Nintendo was doing, and same with Bungling Bay, same with Lode Runner and Champion Champion Lode Runner. But yeah, I like it. It's a fun game. It's cute. Famicom World has Nuts and Milk listed first. Yeah, I think so. But like even among Famicom, back in the forums, maybe it's settled law right now, but back in the day, on Famicom World, people were trying to discuss which one came out first. All right. Mark, you there? If you are, I'm going to put some baseball in. Oh, sorry. Something in my eye. My finger. All right. So, Mark, do you have Best Play Baseball 2? I feel I sold you a copy of this already. But it doesn't matter. Because this isn't just for you. This baseball is for me. This baseball is for me. Okay. Huh. Didn't even need any cleaning. Didn't even need any cleaning. All right. Okay. Best play baseball. Maybe it's like an imperative. You best play baseball too. Yeah. We're good. What do you okay, data. Oh, okay. League data, team data. Can I just play? Oh, this is fine. Okay, clearly celery league or parsley league. These are good. Gonna go celery. Yeah. Okay. Oh, parsley. Oh, I can trade with the parsley league. What is? Can I play baseball? May I? Thank you, sir. May I play some baseball? Here we go. F team. Ooh, I'm on the F team. Okay. Fireball. Oh, sorry. I was reading text for a moment. I might not win. It's cute. I mean, they were definitely trying to be like kind of, one of the main things that they did with this game was talking about the voice in this game. I think it was one of the first games to have voice. Wow. I am not great. Am I even playing? I'm not sure if I'm playing right. I'm going to not press anything and see if anything happens. I don't know if I'm pitching or batting right now. Am I playing? Are all the VTubers playing? I don't think I'm playing. Oh, this is a management game? Well, that would explain a lot. Okay, so you just watch the game happen. Dead ball. Oh. Well, that would make sense why they need the to record data. All right. That's the thing about these baseball games. Like for the longest time, I didn't play them. I just got to like the title screen and was like, meh, you know. Vinnk not even playing is more entertaining than Sean being muted for 20 minutes. Oh man, guys, leave Sean alone. Leave Sean alone. All right. Oh. You best play baseball now. All right. All right. Okay, let's do a palate cleanser. Let's have some more baseball. Okay. Ooh, gotta clean this one. This is the baseball cleaning song. Ew. Gross. Some alcohol for the carts. Some alcohol for the Vinnk. Oof. All right. Let's see if that did anything. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. We're getting there. Oh, if I take the cart. Oh, this looks like a creepypasta. Did I fix it? No. Ooh, I want to make a creepypasta about Moero Pro Yaku. Oh, almost. Getting closer. Play ball! Wow. Not quite yet. I'm pretty sure this is RAB baseball. Maybe, or I thought the first Moedo came out as bases loaded. I think it was bases loaded, but like one of the later Moedo came out as RAB. I think I don't remember exactly. I felt that this first one was bases loaded because that's also Jalco. Mark, come over here, play baseball with me. Why am I playing baseball games on a stream? Okay. Really? There we go. Nice and clean. But again, this game just blew everyone away with its graphics when it came out. Select my team. Oh, I'm going to be F team for sure. But like this perspective was just unheard of at the time. Oh yeah. Yay! Baseball against the computer is just not as fun though. Uh-oh. Fall. Okay, time to hit that guy in the head with a ball. Aw. Doesn't even let me knock him out. In Famista, you can totally knock the guy out by hitting him in the head with a ball. Yes! Ha-ha! Wow, this game's way more fun when I'm playing it. But again, it was really impressive when it came out. Just that whole perspective, like, because, like, I mean, you know, you look at the first baseball game, Nintendo Baseball, which is fun, but like, just it's just amazing that they're the same hardware, the same generation of hardware. This one has the equivalent of little cutscenes and things going on. Just amazing. All right, I'm all baseballed out. Okay, but good game, and it's definitely worth, you know, the couple of bucks you'd pay for it. Like it's worth having, and I'll tell you, again, I'm kind of like, if you can play it with somebody, it's fun. It's like not like ironic fun. Like they're actually fun. Like I had a blast playing Famista. I had a blast. Vinnk, have you seen Pete Rose Baseball for Atari 2600? It also has graphics similar to this. That's impressive. Clean and Double Dragon 3. If it's Double Dragon 3, that would mean there's 6 dragons. See? That's basic math. Have I played Tetris Forever? No. I think I've played every game from Tetris Forever. I mean, other than whatever they have. But like, no, I haven't. But I should get it. I'm a sucker for Tetris games. How is the collection? Is it good? When I saw it in the Nintendo Direct, I was like, I'm gonna buy that, and then I kind of forgot about it. All right. We're gonna play some Double Dragon 3. Here we okay, here we go. We good? Now, Mark tells me mixed things about this game. I played the heck out of Double Dragon 1 and enough Double Dragon 2. I only ever owned 1. But, like, just gonna get it. Soak this music in for a little bit. Double Dragon 3 is not good. What's not good about it? Is it the play control? Is it just that it's repetitive? Like what is the thing? Because I mean it's a later title of a popular series. Like it should be good. Look at that guy. He looks tough. This game's gonna be great. Look at that guy. He's or girl or look. He's got a thing. Oh, it's a girl. You will like Double Dragon 3. Or my name isn't Old Elsa. Wait, no, it was Anna who had All right. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. See, look at this. Mission 1 is in the USA. And if I know anything, it's the USA is great all the time and makes good decisions. All right. I'm in a room. I'm gonna punch this guy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me punching this guy. This game's great. Look at that. This guy's just... What's he doing? He's just sitting on the ground. Is he gonna get up? What's he doing? Dude, what are you doing? He's just... Should I fight him? He's not bothering me. I'm just gonna leave. Can I leave? He's not doing anything. I don't want to hurt him. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, I talked to him. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Don't worry, I'll avenge you or beat you up or something. Oh, okay. Billy's got bare hands. All right. I'm gonna punch and punch. Oh, yeah, Double Dragon doesn't have any jumping, does it? I forgot about that. My feet have been nailed to the floor. All right. So far, so Dragon. Wait, I'm in the USA right now? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna let it go. This is fine. This game's fine. I mean, it's been a long time since I played the original Double Dragon. But like, what is worse about this? I should play Double Dragon 2. Hold on, I'll read the comments in a second. I just gotta beat up these American guys. And this American guy. Oh, why can he jump but I can't? Doesn't seem fair. Can I jump? Ooh, there's a knife. Oh, that... Okay. There we go. Alright. Are they just respawning forever? Do I need to continue moving? Hold on, I'll read comments as soon as I'm very clearly dead. Alright, wow, 1 life. Okay, let me read comments. Okay.
surprised the Famicom had the ability to do wrinkles. Okay, that's important. Okay. Are you eligible to vote in America and in Japan? I'm only eligible to vote in America. I cannot vote in Japan. He's your student. You have to talk to him. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think you can jump with B plus A. Oh, okay. I'll try that in just a second. You are at a dojo in the USA. Okay, that makes sense. The one life is worse. You are nearly dead, and then it's game over. This game is unfair and bad. You're in Chinatown in San Francisco. Okay, there you go. The US version is harder than the Japanese version. Really? I mean, I am very bad. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. So there's, okay, well, oh, okay, wait, I should probably pay attention. Okay. Okay. Talk to the shake fist guy. Okay. Sensei, doshita. Okay, the boss is gonna, okay, whatever. I'll take out the boss. Okay. Okay, it's not so bad. Just don't let them corner me, which they will do immediately. Okay, hold on. Can I jump? Okay, A and B, A plus B. Okay, A plus B jumps, which doesn't do a lot of good. Okay. Okay, just get away. Really? Come on. Am I even playing? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, maybe I just gotta keep moving. Keep it moving. Gonna die almost immediately. I hate it. Okay. All right. Okay, which one? The US version has more aggressive enemies. Yup. But either way, Double Dragon 1 and 2 are much better. Yup. I have never played part 4, though. I played 5, but 5 was just a 2D fighter, and I played it on the Jaguar. Games like this make me that much more appreciative of cheat codes back in the day. Yep. Oof. Okay, there's a reason why the Double Dragon games were also remade on other platforms like Mega Drive and PC Engine, but they ignored 3. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a fighting sim. Billy Lee was mistranslated on the English version as Bimmy. All right. Good. That was not fun. Maybe I should play a game that's fun. Yeah, let's play something fun instead. All right. Should I just grab a random cartridge, or should we move on to a little bit of disk system stuff? Or I've got a Kinnikuman disk system game. What else I got here? Ooh, Doki Doki Panic. What else I got here? This game. Super Mario 2. What is this stack of games? Okay, these are not sorted. Oh, hey, a baseball game. Exciting baseball. Exciting. Oh, I heard random. Okay. Okay, close my eyes, go into the pile of carts. And it'll be Exerion. Okay. Robot dragon game. And this is an interesting one because I think a lot of this one has like a fan base. Like there's a lot of people who like really like this one, and there's other people who think it's kind of shovelware-y. And I think the same can be said for like a lot of Jelko games. Like I think there's I still like the Jelko games always have like a description of the game on the back, and sometimes they even like mention the what the controls are. This one does. Yeah, it's on the SG 1000 too, and it's actually a very impressive looking SG 1000 game. And like it doesn't look that much different from the Famicom version, which is amazing because the Famicom is much more powerful hardware than the SG-1000. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's not right. Might need a little more cleaning. Again, it's very rare that I get a cartridge that totally doesn't work. Most of them just require some cleaning. Oh, it's very Jalco, early Jalco title screen. It's like Formation Z uses, I think, that same font. Okay. Oh. So basically, it's kind of like a Galaga with like 3D scroll. Oh, that was an enemy. Whoops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. All right. But like they tried a lot of interesting visual tricks, but like there's a gravity mechanic. So like it's not that the controls are necessarily floaty, it's meant to be that way, but like there's like inertia. So once you start going one way, it's kind of like an ice mechanic from like a platformer. Like once you start going one way, you have to put more force to go the other way. Like you could say it was bad controls, but it's definitely deliberate. Like they meant to make the controls this way. And actually, I kind of dig it, to tell you the honest truth. I kind of dig it. Like, it's definitely like, and like the enemies are fairly aggressive. So like it plays like a Galaga, but it is a lot harder, and you can't like look away much. So I really shouldn't be reading comments. Well, and there's that dragon I was telling you, the robot dragon. Okay, anyway, there's a home version of this for ColecoVision. That makes sense because SG-1000 and ColecoVision were very, very similar. Have you played Beam Rider? Activision released it in 1984 during the crash for the 2600. No, I haven't. I have not played Beam Rider. But I can see how some people hate this and some people like this. Like it's very challenging, but like I'm a fan of games like Galaga, and this is very like Galaga, but it's different enough that like it's worth playing. It's worth owning both. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not like it's harder than Galaga, I think. But like I don't think what am I trying to say? It's not hard like the Double Dragon I just played. It's not hard because it's cheap. It's hard because it's hard. And if you can get the idea, because they can't shoot up, so you can kind of swerve around them. No, I like it. I'm not gonna. Not when you kind of figure it out. It's not as hard. You just gotta kind of keep moving. Like you can't really stop. Oh, okay. Now, do I shoot that or get that? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna put myself in the like it camp. This is one of those ones that's been always coming up in hidden gems videos lately, so the price has been kind of going up. I used to be a very cheap game to pick up, but like, what was it? Who was the guy? I forgot who did a video on it recently. And whenever they do a hidden gems thing, the price goes way up because suddenly games that no one noticed before just get priced out of the market. This one's still reasonable. It's not super expensive. Do I get the dragon? No, I don't get the dragon. I try to shoot the dragon. Okay, I haven't played this for a while. Anyway, yeah, recommend. It's good. It is not a bad game. All right. Okay, Beam Rider does a fake 3D effect. Spaceship shooter.
Like any of the rules of video games, if you stand still, you die. True, but like in a lot of games, you have a little more thinking time. The Famicom version all looks very close to the arcade original. Yep. It's the Dragon Balls you got to get, not the dragon itself. That's right. I'll go for its balls next time. No. Think before you speak. Think before you speak, Vinnk. You gotta always think before you speak. All right. Oh, what else we got here? We got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Some of the games that go viral price jump like crazy. Yep. Okay. Random again. By the way, thanks everyone for being here. Well, 7 likes already. Thank you. That's really nice. I mean, I tell you, I occasionally have a problem with, self-esteem for these streams and things like that. It's like, you think to yourself like, oh, it might be fun to stream. It's like, but you get the like self-doubt and like, but no one wants to watch me stream. I'm not even very good at video games. Why would I stream? And you kind of talk yourself out of it. So it's really nice. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, play your guilty pleasure game. Guilty pleasure Famicom games. Oh gosh. So it's got to be a game that's not particularly great, but that I really enjoy playing. I don't know. I think like some of my favorite Famicom games are things like Burger Time and Rampage and things like that. I really like. Hold on. I keep saying I want to do a stream, but it would be lonely by myself. I'll watch your stream, Mark. I'll watch your stream. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a game again. Star Soldier. I mean, that's good. It's another shooter. Maybe hold on. I'm gonna grab. Okay. Oh, Turtles? Toidles? I mean, everybody's got this, right? Like everybody's got this game already on some platform or another because it was just. I mean, do you guys want to watch it? I mean, I love this game, but like, I can skip it if everyone's sick of this game already. Toidles. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. I'm going to play it to test it, at least. Because it's... This is the turtle cleaning song. Donatello staff is very long. No, I got to think through things before I say them. Got to think through things. All right. Ugh. All right. There we go. I couldn't believe the Turtles collection for what was it? I have it for Switch, but like the Turtles collection, they changed the opening music. I wonder if it was licensing or something like that, but like it's different. Is this the second one? I mean, in Japan, it's called Turtles because the first one was called like Kame something because the series hadn't been released in Japan yet, so they gave it kind of its own thing. So this one's called Turtles, and the one is Turtles 3 Manhattan Project was released in Japan as Turtles 2. It's different. The numbering system's weird. Oh, there's some Konami music. Gotta be Mikey. Fire! Hang on, April. Heroes in the Half Shell, Turtle Power. Fire! We gotta get April out. I mean, obviously it doesn't look as good as the arcade. And I do remember when it came out, like,
knowing that it didn't look as good as the arcade. But like, I still played the heck out of this game. Although I will say that, like every other game that's made by Konami, I've never beat it without using the Konami code. But I have beat this one using the Konami code. Does that count as beating it? Sure. Of course it does. What are you talking about, me? It totally counts. This is another one, though, that's really fun with, like, 2 players. Most fun I've had playing... Well, like, Mark, when I was in the States and we were playing, what is it, Shredder's Revenge? That was super fun. Turtles games are really best. Turtles games are like relationships. It's better if there's other people there and you wear a mask. All right. Duh, who put the lights out? Didn't this one come with a free personal pan pizza if you bought the NES cassette cartridge? Like it had Pizza Hut tie-in. So you could either read a bunch of books for Book It, or you could buy the Turtles game. Either way, you'd get in that personal pan pizza. I'm sorry, I know this game, and I know watching someone play this game badly is maybe not super exciting, but oh man, this is a fun game. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna hook this up. I'm gonna hook this up tonight. Maybe my kids can play it with my kids. This one's worth playing. Yeah. These guys are too powerful for what they are. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta do the jump attack. Oh, that screen was digitized. Well, that's... Hey, baby. How would you like 4 or 5 more pixels? I mean, it looks good for what it is. I mean, obviously the arcade one is so much better. Toidles! Oh yeah, he can shoot up. There we go. No! My human female! Fine. Come on, after that shredder creep. This is how Japanese people learned the word creep. Alright, that's probably enough. That's probably enough toils. But it's a good game. Good game. Gonna play it again. Gonna play it again tonight. Good game. All right. Okay, let me read some comments. What are those black falling balls down the stairs? Yeah. The first game, Geki Kame
Geki Kami Ninja. Yep, Radical Ninja Turtles Legend. I count it because that's the only way I've beaten it. Yep. Yeah, the Konami code. Yeah, what are those black balls? Yeah, I remember being difficult to find a manual that didn't have the pizza coupon clipped. Yep. What was with the games of that era that had those bowling balls? I don't know. It was just kind of like a thing people could do, so they did it. You know. Here's a cool effect. A game. This game is great in a room full of people. Yes, I've done it with a bunch of Cub Scouts in the late 20s having a hangover session after a night of heavy drinking. Well, there you go. And a great time was had, and neither group wanted to change the game for over a 4-hour period. Yep. Alley Cat Blues is the name of this song. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, Turtles still good, always good. Okay. All right. Next. Oh. Okay, that's that copy of Argus with the bite mark out of it. Okay, pull again. Oh, I'm gonna fail at this. All right. I think it was called Legend of Kage in the States. Time to die. Cleaning the grime out of Kage. Yeah. Kage means shadow, so I'm cleaning where the sun doesn't shine, because sun doesn't shine in a shadow. Gotta pay more attention to things before I say them. Okay. Legend of Cage. It's a Legend of Cage. I'm sure I called it Legend of Cage as a kid. This is not a game I owned, but like it reminds me of Demon Sword, but in my mind, Demon Sword is a much better game. I know, shots fired. All right. Oh, this is by Taito as well. So that's same as Demon Sword. So I guess Demon Sword is maybe like a sequel, or at least a spiritual sequel to this. And that was one of my favorite games as a kid. I loved it. The Legend of Cage. I'm gonna fight other ninjas. It's gonna be a cage match. All right. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. But I love how I love the speed. Like I love how much you can jump. I love But much like what am I gonna say? Much like a Sonic game, it feels really floaty to me. Do you know what I mean? Dead. But like, much like Demon Sword, the real strategy is to run and not. You just run away. Run away! And like get up in the trees and like shoot throwing stars. Like stopping is death. But I think that's why I like Demon Sword more, because there's like there's motivation to actually like play well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, told you I'd suck. The trick of this game is to always move. Yeah. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah. Got it. You're being kidnapped. Don't worry, I'll save you. Sure I will. See if I don't. Get away. Chunk. Ah. Taste my blade. Is the blade upgradable in this one like it is in Demon Sword? Like it's hard to turn around. Like everything's so fast.
That's a power-up. That probably... Because by the end of Demon Sword, you've got like this blade like so massive that you can like hit guys that aren't even anywhere near you. And there was a life bar in Demon Sword, so like, wait a minute, that's the end of the level. How do I proceed? Oh, do I have to kill these guys? Oh, what's going on? How do I beat the level? Do I have to kill a certain number of these guys? My life is a lie. What is going on? How do I avoid death? Okay, hold on. You have a kill quota. Okay. Do you have the Japanese version of Demon Sword? I don't think I used to. It had 6 more stages? What? Oh my goodness. I'm so gonna get it. I've got the NES card of Demon Sword right here. Hey, I'd like to point out, guys, that this is the farthest I've ever gotten on this game right now. Oh, so you just have to kill a certain number of these dudes. What? Well, this game's easier than I thought. Oh, I didn't know that. I would just always run around until I died. Okay, well, I mean, I still died, but like... Nice. Okay, now there's no kill quota here. Now it's just me, like, trying to get higher into the air. Ninja powers! What? Oh, man. I'm just releasing death. I am become ninja powers. Oh, this is actually kind of violent. This ninja game is violent. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey! I enjoyed that a lot more than I usually enjoy. I usually just put that cartridge in, quickly die, and take it out. You could finish it in a matter of minutes. Okay, you have a kill quota then a boss. Neat. Hey, you know what? That was the most fun I've had with this game. I'm gonna. Huh. Nice. Thank you. All right. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us having fun. Look at us having fun. You got to stage 3 of 4. That's it? Yikes. Oh, and then it just kind of loops again. Yeah. You rescue the princess, then she gets kidnapped again right away. You can beat it on stream. I believe in you. Next stage, you get the princess. Is she hot? I mean, that's what's important here. Fumaden? I've got Fumaden. Okay, I'll tell you what, Mark. If I can find Fumaden in 1 minute, I will play it. But I don't know. It might be buried in my permanent collection games. Hey, look, Double Dragon 2, a better game. All right. You know what, Mark? It was near the top of the stack. It was near the top of the stack, so I guess we can play that. All right. She's pixels? Yeah, of course. Of course. Like all women are pixels. But that wasn't the question. The question was, is she hot? I should get more sleep. All right. Let's play Fumaden. Anyone play the remake? I have it. I accidentally bought 2 copies and I sent one to Mark. But have you guys played the remake?
Nope, there's no brand. It's not. It's not. Well, I don't think it's a sequel. I mean, it's kind. I think it's an expanded remake. She's on your TV, and your TV produces heat. So yeah, she's hot. Very true. Very true. I like my women like I like my TVs, above room temperature. All right. That looks good. Gifted from Satoshi Matrix. Yes, that's right. I like my women like I like my TVs. Gifted from Satoshi Matrix. Wait. No. No. All right. Hold on. Ugh. Hey, we're 2 hours in and we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. Soon to be 10. You know what? That's not bad. We could have gotten a lot more if I hadn't wasted that first hour yapping, flapping my gums. All right. Ugh. I like my TVs like I like my video games. Having spent some time in Canada. No. Like my women like I like my TVs. Kind of blurry. Okay, hold on. All right. Almost there. All right, might have to pull up the isopropyl. The cost of isopropyl alcohol is going up. Well, the cost of everything is going up, but video games especially, retro games, whew, that golden age is done. There was a moment when the exchange rate was really in my favor, like because the yen is super weak, but I'm selling things in American dollars. So there was a little time in there where I was doing real well, but then the game shot up in price too. So now it kind of evened out. We're getting there. I like my women like I like my TVs. Smart. Oh, there we go. I like my women like I like my TVs. Made in Japan. Oh, okay. All right. I like my women like I like my beer, stout and bitter. Okay. I like my women like I like my coffee in a paper cup. All right. Okay. It's working now. So I'll start it over. Ish. Okay. There we go. Now, 87, it's that old? It looks pretty good for an 87 game. She looks good for 87. All right, I'm going to skip that. Ish. Yes. Like I'm standing on the pile of skulls. Konami music, so freaking good. Konami. Ash, would you like
She looks like the character from Nuts and Milk. Or Milk and Nuts, or whatever. Kind of that shape. Wow, it's really freaky art style. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is really a nice looking game for 87. Like, but I mean, it's Konami. You know, Konami were like masters with this hardware. Just really, really fantastic. Oh, I am not good at this game. But I really appreciate the visuals a lot. Konami always loves to have the floating things that. Ooh, fish bones. Ooh, they get caught in your throat. You gotta watch out for them. Yeah, you gotta kill those because they'll follow you around if you don't. Oh, okay. Need more of the spirit energy thingy. The imagery is, yeah. Just got to get used to the hitbox. The sword timing is a little difficult. Okay. Yeah, this game is very similar to the Ninja Turtles game. Graphics are very varied by the levels. Oh, need that. I suppose if you're good enough, you can kind of stay in one place and just get all the power-ups to like replenish you. Because I think the enemies respawn. Oh no! I mean, wow, the kanji's just dead. I mean, I'm not happy that I fell into that pit, but I'm happy I could see that animation. That was worth the death. Uh-oh. What's the money for? I guess there's probably going to be a shop. Okay. Oh, I hate jumping. Oh, at least it doesn't... I was going to say, at least it doesn't have that whole... At least it doesn't have that whole, like, when you get hit, you get pushed back like in Castlevania. Which is possibly more realistic, but much more annoying. This is another game that's really gone up in price recently. Both as a combination of there being a remake and hidden gems videos. Okay, you get pushed back. Ah! Dead. All right, fine. But yeah, great game. I wonder what the Konami code does on this one. Allows me to win, I suppose, is the correct answer. Or at least get a little farther. All right. Let's
Gameplays. Yeah. The music's great. Yeah. All right, what are we playing next? Or are we winding up? I don't know. Let's see. We got what time do I got to pick up my son? Just a second. I'm gonna message my wife real quick. I was planning to get all those orders shipped out today, but I think I can get them out tomorrow. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's grab another cart. Bonk? Would anybody like to bonk? Think before you talk. Think before you talk. Yeah. All right. This is the cartridge cleaning song. Probably shouldn't have said bonk. It's not my fault. They called the game that. All right. Too bad they never made one of these for the Mega Drive. They could have called it like MD Genjin or Dr. Genjin MD. Yeah, that's what they should have called it. Ooh, Mega Bonk. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because they called like the Super Famicom, or the Super Nintendo one, Super Bonk. Then they could have made one for the N64, and they could have called it Ultra Bonk or Bonk 64. Bonk and Bomberman crossover. A lot of the later Bomberman games allowed you to play as Bonk. Or you mean like a total crossover, like Bonker Man? Okay, again, gotta think before I talk. All right. What is going on? This game is bonkers. All right. PCFX one would be called Bonk FX. Close to being not appropriate to say, but not quite. Let's see what else. What other systems? Saturn would be Bonk. It would be SS Bonk. PS1 would probably be PS Bonk. PS Bonk. I love you. Or maybe Bonk Station 1. No. Oh, hey! Jinx, Mark. We said it at the same time. Oh my goodness. But since your chat is behind, well, it'll appear. I literally said it while you were putting it out. Just crazy. All right. Or maybe Microsoft could have gotten on board with Xbonk. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, Freakthorpus Computerist. They always tried to make the FC or whatever like actually say something. Okay, here we go. But right, it is a nice looking Famicom game. It doesn't quite look as nice as the PC Engine one, but not too bad. I love that this is the same people who did like Sakura Tyson art. Man, that's getting ahead. Haha, that's using your head. All right, gonna get that carrot. Gonna get that happiness. Wow. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wow. Ouch. Oh yeah, he's got the helmet thingy. Gotta hit him twice. Nope. Carrot. Oh, the characters are so cute in this game. I mean, obviously it's not Mario and it's not Sonic, but like, I can see why this would, you know. But it's a good platformer series. It is very nice. Ooh, Mega Meat. All right, just call me Arby's because I have the meats. Ugh. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just do that. Oh, not for very long. Okay. I forgot that you could like bite your way up the wall. Can I yes. All right. Hold on. All right, good. Can I Okay, that's just painful. I'm dead. Right? Oh. Okay. I guess I chose not to be. Okay, cactus guy. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I can hurt the cactus guy. Can I go in there? Is that a no? But yeah, it's a really nice looking. I can see why people would want this one in their collection, you know. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Gonna headbutt this guy. Okay, this guy's too prickly, so I can't give him head. Ah! Think before you talk. But anyway, yeah, nice looking game, nice playing game. I'm obviously gonna Bonk Box, Bonk's X Adventure, X Bonk Series Bonk. Happiness is a carrot. Bonk's masterpiece is using 13 of the 64 available sprite slots in this game. That head is hardware greedy. Yep. Don't give the prick head. Things we learned from Vinnk. Yes. In my illustrious career, I've learned that there's a lot of things you shouldn't give head to. Cactuses being one of them. All right. Bonk. What other platforms could Bonk be on? Switch Bonk. Switch Bonk is too boring. It would be like 1-2 Bonk. No, Nintendo would just theme it with like one of their spin-off titles. It would be like Bonk Party or Mario Bonk. Yeah. What other platforms are out there? Bonk 3DO would probably just be like Bonk. Okay, anyway, moving on. Just gonna test this Final Fantasy just to see if it works. I'm not gonna do much with that. But yeah, Bonk's good. Like, I think like if you like platformers and you already have the Marios, on the system, and you already have, some of the other standout platformers, it might be worth having in your collection. I don't know. It's priced a bit high. I mean, I have one in my permanent collection because I'm a big fan of the series of Red Company in general. But like, I bought it when it wasn't super expensive. Like at the prices right now, I'm not sure if I would put a copy into my own collection. But it's quite good. Bonk Towns Marty, nice. Ooh, what else? I was trying to think to myself, what would one be on the PC Engine? I'm like, I know what it would be on the PC Engine. It's PC Genjin. Oh, what am I doing? By the way, thank you everyone for being here. I know it's like what is it? It's like a Thursday night. That can't be the best time to be joining a weirdo live stream. But thank you for being here. Does this time work out well for people? How much is the price now for Bonk? Like loose in like not great condition. Like all Bonk games are kind of expensive right now. The only ones that are really reasonable right now are like the Super Famicom ones, and even those are not super cheap. Maybe $30, something like that. Yeah. For now, it works out. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, wow. The Super Robot Wars 3 Compact is ridiculously expensive I mean, it was never super cheap in Japan. Like, I don't know if it ever dropped below its retail price because it's a pretty late title. But, like, yeah. Oh, someone played a lot. Those are, or maybe not. I found a cartridge of a Final Fantasy 3 once where everyone had maxed out to 9999. It's like fully maxed out. Your name shall be Your name is No, your name is Au. All right, and you shall be Cuckoo, and you're Kuko. This is one of the Onion Kids, right? Still looks pretty good. Music's good. Can I still strike at the air in this game? Let's see. Let's see if they fix that by Final Fantasy 3. Okay, you're dead. Am I going to strike at the air? No, I'm going to strike at another enemy. Nice.
Music's really good. This is nice. Okay. Okay. But isn't that neat? Let's see. What year did this come out? This was like 88 or 89, and like, you know, that's like 35 years ago, and the battery's still good. That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay. Well, how many games we tried today? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, that's gotta be a bit of a record. That's, you know, that's okay. 1990. Okay, so 34 years. Still, that's pretty darn good. I got Rockman 3 here, and frankly, I never beat this game without cheating. And everybody knows to cheat with this game. You take controller 2 and you hold the button down, and then you no longer die in pits, and you can jump way higher. It's kind of it's a cheap way. And so, like, because of that exploit, that trick, that glitch, I don't even know what it is. This is the only Rockman I've ever been able to beat. So because of it, it's the only one I've ever seen all the stages to, and the only one that I've like heard all the music to. I think it works in the Famicom one. That definitely worked in the US version. Let's see. Let's test it. Let's did I just say let's chest it? What am I? Oh, I need more sleep. All right, let's chest it. Oh, hit the cartridge by accident. All right. Try that again. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Okay, let's draw Snake Man stage. Okay, so regular jump is this. Now if I hold this button, is it this button? Oh, yep, it's this button. So if you hold, sorry, I keep hitting the cartridge with my foot. If you hold the right button on controller 2, you can basically jump infinite. Oh, dang it. What did I do? Let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't kick cartridges. Okay. Okay, so let's, go back. Hard man. I should think before I talk. Okay. Okay, so if I hold this button down, I can jump however much I want. And, like, pits will no longer be my enemy. Hold on. Okay, unfortunately, since I am but one man, I playing with... How do I should get a piece of tape and just tape it down. But it makes this game incredibly easy. Because you can jump as far as you want. So, like, you know, ladders are no obstacle anymore. Okay, hold on. But even better, like, pits no longer kill you. Okay, anyway. Don't do Snake Man first. I always used to do Snake Man first because it's like it was the only one that I was ever able to, like, beat without cheating. Like, it's like in Rockman 1, it's like Cutman stage was the one that I could beat without cheating. You know, like, but yeah, Rockman 3 is
the only one that I owned at the time. My brother bought Rockman. Oh, I think I have my brother's copy of Rockman 1. Maybe I should give it back to him. He'll never notice. But yeah, but Rockman 3 is probably my favorite just because I had the most experience with it and quite like it. All right. I forgot to eat lunch. That's a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake because I was able to hang out with all of you. And that's worth 5 lunches. I should probably finish. Gotta pick up my son pretty soon. Anime was a mistake. This is Gomoku no Rabe just because the game's really simple. It's basically like tic-tac-toe. Like, you're just trying to get 5 in a row. Am I white or black? Okay, I'm black. So it's really, I mean, there's strategy to it, definitely. But like as games like this go, I would prefer Othello. So I've got to make sure I block him because otherwise he's definitely Computer, you ain't gonna fool me like that. I know that you're gonna go here. All right. And so yeah, I've obviously got basically when this is a 2-player game. If anyone ever gets 3 in a row, you've got to block. Oh, there's 3 in a row. Oh, yeah. You basically got. I'm totally on the defensive right now. I mean, I understand this game, but I've never particularly loved it. Oh, man. It's kind of like, have you ever played Pente? But like Pente is better because Pente you can do captures as well. So like I think Pente is a better or a more fun game. Ooh. Yeah. Too easy to block. Oh, that was smart. But like if you're a little kid, like on like near the launch of Famicom and your parents buy you this one instead of like Donkey Kong, how sad are you? So sad. Okay, I'm pretty much done with this. Like it's like Othello but less fun. I mean, it's not a bad game. Like it's a classic kids game. Like kids play this. Kids like to play it because you can play it with a regular Go board, and it's way easier to play than Go. It's much like tic-tac-toe. Like I'm not the target audience for the. It's a very simple game that kids just play. Game Freak. Before they got stuck making only Pokemon games. I forget how to play this. Oh yeah, you gotta flip over the. You gotta like flip these guys to death. This game's pretty fun. I kind of like this game. It's colorful. It's got a lot going on for it. I'm sure there's a strategy that I'm not doing. But yeah, it's fun. Looks good. It's kind of important in the history of gaming because it kind of let Game Freak. Oh, hold on.
put on a game with really good music, and then I think I'm going to take off fairly soon. When the stream started, guys, what time was it for you? For those who have been here from the beginning, what time was it for you when it started? And then I can you can just tell me what time it is for you right now. That's fine too. I can kind of figure it out from there. Because I was thinking of starting a little bit earlier, but then I'm like, people might still be like at work and stuff, or like eating dinner. So like, I'm still trying to kind of figure out what the good time to start this would be. Okay, it's a little after 4 there. Okay, 11 p.m. It's not super late. Okay. Okay, 11 p.m. And is this a doable time? Because for me, I'm most Friday morning. I don't work on Friday until the evening right now. My current schedule, so I could like do this pretty much every week if I wanted to. You know, like. Oh yeah. Oh, this game is such good music. Oh, no, I didn't know there was a Quinty remake. Oh, good music. I wish I was better at this game because it's so good. Now, you didn't see that. I got grottiest. Oh yeah, I forgot they moved. Such good music. Oh yeah, it's got the voice samples in it. This game has such good music. Don't try to read the stupid. Avoid obstacles. Ah, I got greedy. That's what happened. Oh yeah, this game's got such nice graphics.
Oh yeah. Oh. I know. Stay low. Yeah. Oh. I'm dumb. But anyway, great game, great music, great game. A lot of these games are ones that I have in my permanent collection just because I love them. All right. So anyway, I think we went for what 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. Thank you everyone for coming. I got to pick up my son from school, and just thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for everyone who left a like or subscribed or something. Tell a friend. We're trying to get um, trying to make this a more regular thing, and the feedback that you guys are giving really like helps me to get up the motivation to do this again. So what game? What game if you use the Konami code it kills you? Oh, I don't remember. There was one though. Um, but yeah, um, work's going well. Work's going well, but I'm busy. But like, it's afforded me time off in mornings, so I can actually theoretically stream a little bit more. Lately, I've just been kind of getting used to my and well, now that the election's over, I don't have to refresh the news every 5 minutes too. That's nice. Um, all right. But anyway, thank you everyone for showing up. And if you haven't already, subscribe or bell or whatever, whatever YouTube does to let you know when I'm doing things. Otherwise, we're on Blue Sky, we're on Discord, we're all over the place. Follow us and have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, depending on what time zone you're coming in from. All right. And I'm very open to suggestions for what I play in the next stream. So interact. Leave a comment if you're watching this video, even if you're not watching it live. Leave a comment on what you think I should be playing next time, and I will choose a system from one of those comments. All right. So until next time, the dojo is me. All right. Wonderful. If anyone saw anything that they wanted to purchase, just let me know. Again, through one of the social medias or in a comment, and we'll try that. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh, good night. Good night.